Welcome to Night 2. Defense reclaims the board. After round 1 leaned into offensive firepower, round 2 in Pittsburgh snapped back to defense. We will follow 3 simple threads. First, why teams chased size in the interior trenches and coverage versatility in the secondary. Second, which picks look like value versus the board. Third, who used trades well and who may have paid too much. We will finish with a winners and risks scoreboard. Here is the defensive correction in plain terms. When round 1 tilts offense, teams answer by drafting defenders who can survive inside. If the league leans back toward the ground game, you need interior mass that anchors, stays square, and plays disciplined gap control. Hayden McDonald to Houston fits the plug and play idea. He projects as a steady interior presence. Carolina trading up for Lee Hunter signals urgency, a direct attempt to fix last season's front quickly. Round 2 also produced a surge in the secondary. 10 defensive backs went off the board, because spread offenses forced defenses to cover every blade of grass. Teams were not only buying speed, they were buying flexibility. Think of a defender who can play the slot, survive outside, rotate to deep safety, and still threaten in a pressure package without giving away the call. That is why the volume made sense. For the Jets, D'Angelo Pons at pick 50 fit the bet on instincts, timing, and ball awareness. Now let's define a draft steal carefully. It is not a guarantee of stardom. It is the gap between expectation and reality. In other words, where a player's consensus board rank suggests they should be picked versus where they actually come off the board. When the gap is large, the team is getting more talent than the pick usually buys. The Titans taking Emmanuel McNeil-Warren at 58 stands out, especially with the note that he was tagged as a top 25 prospect by PFF, a clear value bet that can boost depth and roster flexibility. To judge trades, avoid calling a move good or bad in isolation. Use a quick framework. What did you give up? What alternatives existed? And how does it fit your roster? The Jets look like a volume plus targeting case. Trading into 4 top 50 picks gives more swings at impact players, and it reduces the chance that one miss defines the class. It also left room to address offense with Omar Cooper Jr. and Kenyon Sadiq. Carolina's trade up for Lee Hunter could match a glaring need, but limited capital raises the opportunity cost if the evaluation is wrong. The loudest message from round 2 is what did not happen. Quarterbacks were nearly silent, which suggests teams prioritize defense and supporting casts. That pause is reinforced when Carson Beck comes off the board early in round 3 at pick 65. Now the scoreboard tied to what we saw. Winners. Teams aligning with trends like interior, run defense, and defensive back versatility. Teams finding value like McNeil-Warren at 58. And teams using smart volume trading like the Jets. Risks. Trade-ups within capital like Carolina, where one miss can echo across the class. That is the Night 2 recap.